Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson. Welcome to our course. I designed this course because there's a need. So it's no longer whether we exercise. If we want to age really well, we need to find out how we should exercise. First of all, so that we get the best results with the least amount of injury, and how do we fit it in to the rest of our lives? So I'll share with you, I've been a fitness professional for nearly 3 decades, but in this last year, I love to exercise. But in this last year, I have found myself riding a desk a lot more than I've been riding a bike, swimming in paperwork more than a pool, and running the show instead of jogging around my neighborhood, much more than I ever have in the last 27 years. So as someone who likes to exercise, I finally get it much better probably than I ever have before. If you dislike going to a smelly gym or the idea of working out and exercising beside other people or having other people watch you while you exercise, you're in the right place. And if you're just trying to fit in exercise on really busy days where you've got a family, you've got a job, you may start early, you may go late, and you've got dinner to get on the table, and you're looking for even 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and you don't have time to get in the car and drive to the gym and do the exercise and then drive home again. I understand that, and you're in the right place. So whether you use this course as a backup for a plan B in case all else fails and you're traveling, you're on the road and you need a couple quick ideas to use in the gym in the hotel or in your hotel room, this will work for you. Or you're just looking for a second or third day a week from what else you might be doing at the fitness center, or to supplement a great cardiovascular program, but that you know you're lacking in strength training, then this is for you. And I'll also tell you this program is not designed for a brand new exerciser. So if you have a little experience, you've been exposed to free weights, meaning handheld dumbbells. So you've used maybe 5 pound, 8 pound, 10 pound, maybe 15 pound, depending on how strong you are. And you've done things in a class situation or followed other programs or done your own, then this is very appropriate for you. If you're brand new to all of it, it's going to involve a little bit more technique than you might be ready for. If you are very involved, you'll find that you can challenge yourself with some of the exercises through doing unilateral work. So we'll work on 2 feet, but we'll also switch and work on 1 leg at a time. So we'll challenge your balance, which will challenge your core, which will make you aware that you might have a stronger right or left side. And that's a good thing to know, but also a wise thing to tend to. So what you're going to find here in this course, you're going to go through a warm-up, hopefully each time that you exercise, and I'll provide one that you can easily do in minimal space, whether you're living in an apartment or a big house or you have a small basement to use. You could march in place and do it all in a 6x6 space if you needed to do that. So it won't be complicated, it won't require a lot of coordination, and I'll let you be the judge of that. But we're going to take about a 6-minute warm-up, and whether you do the one I provide or you do one of your own as you move forward, either's okay. After that, I'll include 6 3-exercise routines, and I call those tri-sets. And what that really means is ultimately, as you go through the program, you'll repeat each of those 3 exercises 3 times, and then you'll move on to the next set, or you might choose to be done for the day and you have a good 10-minute bout of exercise in, and otherwise might not have fit anything in had you not had that convenient option available to you. So I'll explain to you as I go the technique for each exercise. So I'll be providing technique cues so that you know where you should be feeling it and where you shouldn't be feeling it, so that if you have any question about something not feeling good, you'll know to stop right away. And I'm accessible. If you ask a question through the course and wonder if something is an exercise you should leave out or how you should tweak it, someone else may have that. So I encourage you to ask and interact with me. Because we all want a flat belly, I've also included 2 sets of 3 different core exercises. So you can use those and go through them once each. You could go through them as tri-sets, or you could string both of those together for one long core day. And then I'll finish with a very simple and efficient, time-efficient cool down, a modified yoga stretch that integrates in 3 simple stretches most of the major muscles of your body. So you could pull this out and use any section as a standalone with your warm-up and get a nice easy workout done in 10 or 15 minutes. Or you could string all of them together and do a super long workout if you were stuck at home or traveling and need something to do with a little bit of guidance and leadership on how to do it. I'll leave you with some handouts within the course so that you can actually print them out and have a beginner idea of where I should start, but also then you'll have an idea of where would I progress now that I've mastered that and that's not quite challenging enough. There's always the option of adding more weight, but that's not always the ideal way to progress. So sometimes an exercise is probably better to do in greater repetitions or in greater number of sets instead of adding the weight. So I'll address that in the progressions that I give to you. So if, like me, you're ready to get moving and to get started, I'll see you inside the course.